everyone. Today I'm heading to Mundenhof for a field measurement, getting out to the field after a long time, to the forest, getting excited. Yay! I'll take you to the journey, yeah? I'll meet Lucas there in the Mundenhof, and then we'll be measuring some trees around. See you. Just waiting for the tram to come off. It's coming now in 1 minute. It's there. Hello, I'm now here at Paduale, and it's a nice sunny day here around, and my bus will arrive in 4 minutes now, and I'm waiting for the bus here at Paduale. See you at Mundenhof. So we are here now at Mundenhof. I met Lucas here, and now we are going to the plot, and we will be doing some measurements and we will keep updated. See you. Yes. That's the plot we are going today. Nice street. Across the street we have a plot to work on.
Okay, so this is the map of the experimental area. We can see that we have several species here. Many of them are oak species, and then we have our plots here. The plots, we have to measure number 1, 5, 7, 14 and 15, and now we're on our way there. Okay, so here we are in a place where we can see the drainage that was done here in the area. You can see cement up there, and yes, basically it's an area subject to floods and very flat, so basically people drained the area, as you can see here.
So here now we are in a ditch, and which Lucas is going to describe about it. Let's hear it from him.
Yes, so here we can see another ditch like the other one, and this changes very much the conditions for the roots of the trees, because the water gets drained here and then you can get drier soil. So yeah, you can see it's very long along all the experimental area that we are in.
Hello guys, this is a very sunny day. I have a sunset over my eye here. Here we have a structure called as Hunter's Place. This is quite a very common thing in Germany to see in the forest. It's for the hunters to have a good view of animals moving around, to watch them during their hunting process. This kind of structure I also see in Nepal. We call it as matan, that the conservation rangers uses to find the poachers, and sometimes they also sleep in the forest during the patrolling period. So that is the hunting place we see inside the forest. So from the hunter's place, now Lucas is describing about the history of this plot. Let's hear it from him.
Yeah, so basically our coordinator of this course, she explained us a little bit about the history of this. Basically, this is a compensation area for some change of land use that occurred in northern Freiburg to install industries, to build industries there. So basically this area was set for conservation, for compensate for that impact. Basically this area right here is under the administration of the university, and it's the experimental area we're working to.
So let's move to the plot now. We'll keep you updated from the plot as well. So now we are in the plot number 1. We are starting our work, and here are the instruments that we are going to use. This one is hypsometer that we are going to measure the height of the tree, as a dia tape to measure the diameter and breast height, and this one is the tape that we are going to use for measuring the length. We set it at 15 or 20 meters, right?
Right.
And then here are the seats. This one is map, and we have the seat to record the data, and we will start recording the measurement of the trees from the second row. Here we disregarded this first row, and we'll go straight 10 trees here, and then after 10 trees we'll move to 5 trees to the right. Yeah, and let's hear from Lucas about the objective of our measurements.
Okay, so the objective we have today is to measure above ground biomass in these plots. So we have 5 plots, as we explained, and each of those we're doing these measurements of DBH and height, and then afterwards we will calculate the above ground biomass of this place. Yeah. Yes.
So we just finished measuring the first plot. We measured 10 trees and 5 trees, measure height from the 15 meter, and then DBH of all the trees. And the plot was all filled with the trees like this, Coryphosaurus, and yeah, basically it was all about the plot, and Lucas will describe something about the history of this species.
Okay, so as we explained before, in this experimental area we're planting different species, mostly or many of them are oaks, and this species is actually not native to Germany. It's native to southeastern Europe and Asia Minor, and yeah, they're bringing species from other places here to see how they adapt, including, not limited to, but including to climate change. Okay, so we just finished the second plot, and this species here is the Quercus rubra. The common names are common oak, pedunculate oak, or English oak. And now Simon will tell you a little bit about the distribution of this species.
So this species we saw here, the Quercus rubra, it's native to Central Europe, to most of the part, and in the Nordic countries it is being planted in some of the plots, and this tree has also scattered to some parts of China and then North America as well, and here we just finished measuring this plot. So here we are in our third plot. We just completed measuring it. It's quite a sunny day. I just tore off my jacket, and here the species is the Quercus rubra. It's called red oak in English. Here we can see quite a good growth of this species in this plot, and we can also see the leaves lying on the ground. Yeah, these are the basic description of this plot, and Lucas is going to describe the distribution of this species. Yeah.
The distribution of the Quercus rubra, or red oak, is eastern North America, so occurring both in the United States and Canada. So here it is introduced, but as Simon said, there is a good growth for these conditions here. Okay, so now it's time for us to take a break, have some snacks, right, Simon?
Yeah, a bit tired. Time for snacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have some food and drinks, and then continue with the measurement again.
Exactly. That's it. Okay, so this is our fourth plot. The species here is Quercus petrea, also known or commonly known as sessile oak. That name is because the acorns, they're sessile on the branches, which means there's no pedunculate part. Also the petrea part is because of the scientific name is because this species can grow in rocky soils as opposed to the Quercus hober, which we already saw, that prefers richer and deeper soils.
Yeah, talking about the plot, we have Quercus petraea here, as the Lucas mentioned, it's firewood. We can see the leaves in here, leaves in the ground as well. This plot is quite young, the height is not that big, and this tree is national tree of Republic of Ireland, and it's mostly distributed in the most part of the Europe, and then Turkey, and also in Iran. And that's all about this plot.
Okay guys, so now we're measuring here the heights of the tree, so we're gonna demonstrate the procedure to you. So we have this long tape here, we're gonna measure 15 meters of distance. This is the tree, we're measuring the height.
Here I have hypsometer with me, and then I will go 15 meters from here straight, and then I will measure the height with the hypsometer from there.
Yes.
Let's go.
So we're measuring a nice 15-meter distance. Yes, okay, 15 meters. With the tape very straight. Now cement will look or use the hypsometer to measure the height of the tree. He will measure here from the base of the tree to the top. So it's a two-step procedure. Now he's looking at the top. I'm gonna shake the tree a little bit to help him see the top better. Yes. Ten? Okay, 10 meters is the height. Now just go here and we type 10 and we have our height right here.
So the next part we are going to demonstrate is like measuring the DBH of the tree here. Here Lucas is holding a dia tape, which we are going to use to measure the DBH of 10 trees straight and then 5 trees to our right. Okay, so here we saw the process.
Yes. First diameter 12.9. Then we have second tree here, right?
He's measuring the second now. Yeah.
7.4. Then we have 11. Then we have one missing. Ten. 11.7. 12.5. 8.5. And now bifurcated.
Yeah, we're measuring the bifurcated one.
6 is 1. The other one is 4.5. 9.
So this is our last tree for this process, and we will move to the right then.
9.5. So we measured first 10 diameters. Now we have 5 more to the right, and then we finish our plot combining the 2 extra heights.
Okay. We will come back later again after this measurement.
Okay, so this was our last plot. Same species as the first one, Quercus, and yes, we'll have a wrap up in a bit.
And this is our last plot with a sunny day. Here we go.
Nice.
So hello everyone again. We are back to the Hunter's Tower where we started our journey today. We just completed all the measurement of the field plots that we were asked for. There were 5 plots, and we measured the heights and diameters of the trees, every plot, and like here we are now completing our field work.
Yes, it was very interesting to be in the forest again in such a sunny day, good conditions. This carbon forestry course is being very interesting because carbon is a very important issue nowadays relating forests and climate change, and this was a very nice opportunity to be here in the field learning it in practice, and later we will calculate how much carbon there is in these forests here.
So everyone feeling very tired now. I'm back to the apartment. It was a very nice day, sunny day of field measurement. Felt so good to be back in the forest after so long and do some measurement things, and it was really very amazing feeling today. Getting very tired, need to get some rest now. So everyone take care, see you soon, have a good time, stay safe, bye bye.